is up, YouTube? Today we're going to be going over a really easy cover 2 money play, cover 2 bomb, let me correct you, cover 2 bomb that is going to be part of the full offensive scheme that we're going to be posting later this week. Now, I want to give a shout out to the newest member of the YouTube channel, and that is Desmond Drew. Man, I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed the defensive ebook. We're going to be coming out with offense real soon. So again, this is just part of the full scheme on offense that we're going to be releasing here shortly. So we're going to be going into trips tight end. This is compatible with Patriots, Miami, Oakland, LA Chargers. We're going to be using the play verticals. Now, in the full scheme, we're also going to be breaking down how you can bomb cover 3 out of this play as well. So verticals is the play. We're going to start off against a Tampa 2. We'll go down 1. There we go, Tampa 2. And then we'll talk about cover 2 sync. So upon editing this video, I realized at the end of the video, I forgot to talk about cover 2 sync. So really quickly, it's basically the same thing. There's no difference between it. A soft squat just matches vertically. So I realized I forgot to talk about cover 2 sync at the end of the video, okay? So before I sneeze again, I don't know where these allergies came from. Hopefully it's not cold. But anyways, it's the same thing as a Tampa 2. A soft squat just matches vertically if there's nothing going to the flat. And so by having that zig route out there, it essentially pulls the soft squat down and allows you to be able to hit it over the top. So really there's no difference between the two. They're going to play the exact same. So just wanted to give that clarification right now. So really simple. What we want to do is we want to go ahead and put B on a zig and we want to streak Y. Now, if they don't middle third right here, Tyreek Hill, 1 play touchdown by splitting the safeties. I also like to have RB on a little wheel route. It's essentially creating a high-low on that side of the field and forcing the cloud to either play over top or underneath. But the beater we're going to be looking for is either Robinson or Tyreek Hill. Again, Tyreek Hill if they do not put a middle third out there. Otherwise, Robinson, 1 play touchdown. So we'll go ahead and motion snap him in right before he gets to Thomas. So motion snap right about there. Then wait. You can see right there, we're going to split the safeties, cover 2 bomb over the top. Cover 2 is so much easier to beat this year. So much easier to beat this year. But we also have Robinson, Demarcus Robinson on the sideline. So again, zig your slot receiver. We're not going to worry about running back. We're not focused on these two. But the latter part of this video, we'll talk about how you can go about stopping this play altogether. Again, we're going to streak Y, okay? You don't want to leave him on the stock vertical route that he runs because it gets picked up by the mid-read. And so just by putting him on a streak instead, it gets past mid-read for some odd reason. Then we're going to be looking for Demarcus Robinson instead. So we're going to go ahead and motion in Tyreek Hill, motion snap. And we're going to look for Robinson with the pass lead up and to the outside. You can see right there, bang, touchdown. Now, obviously, you're going to want some speed right there to begin with. So, if you wanted to, you could switch out Demarcus Robinson for Tyreek Hill and essentially just rotate where they're at. But either way, you should be able to get a touchdown fairly easily off of it. So, next, let's go ahead and shade outside. Okay, we're going to shade outside and we're going to put a middle third out there now. So, now we're going to set this up. Same way as usual. Streak Y, B on a zig, and we got the high-low on the right side of the field. On short side, we're going to go ahead and take Tyreek Hill. We're going to motion snap him in, motion snap, and we're going to look for X. Pass lead up into the outside, bang. 1 play touchdown against cover 2. It's a really small window, and if they click on, they may be able to make a play on that. So the window is tiny, okay? Basically, as soon as you see the cloud flat drop off, that's when you're throwing it. You may have to throw a little bit earlier than what you anticipate because if you hold on to it too long, you're getting picked off by the deep half. So it's a small window to hit on the sideline, especially this year because of how well deep halves play to the outside in comparison to most other years where they played, I don't know what they play. So you just gotta be careful about that. So again, really simple. Zig your slot, streak Y, and then just motion snap him in. Okay, motion snap. And this is without a middle third. I know I can hit that streak to the safeties to split the safeties for 1 play touchdown, but I also know I can hit that as well pretty easily. Now, let's talk about how we would go about stopping this. So first and foremost, we're going to go ahead and change this to a quarter and another quarter, an inside quarter and an outside quarter. And then we have to remember that there is a zig route. So if you leave the flats alone, they've got the zig instead. So if you were to just do something like this, you're gonna leave the flats, okay? So motion to man, motion snap, wait for the zig route to develop. And you can see right there, of course, we're gonna take our check down instead, if of course, if you give that up. So we're gonna go ahead and change this up a little. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take X and we're gonna put him into a hard flat. You can also put Cal, I don't even know how you say his name, Calhoun. Sorry, Patriots fans, that's not how you say it. And put him into a hard flat and keep this guy in a vert hook instead of reset the play real fast. Put this guy into a vert hook, this guy into a hard flat, and do something like this. This is gonna be your best bet to take away this play completely. And then you could shade down as well. You're just going to want to back that guy off, because by shading down, they're going to press extremely aggressively and thereby get burned over the top if there's a huge speed difference. So we want to go ahead and back them off with quick adjustments. Y, A, X up on the right stick to back them off, and that should take care of that. Now, let's go ahead and just set this up again. So with streak Y, zig B, create a high-low on that side, motion them in. Snap the ball, zig gets picked up, you can see streaks picked up, outside streaks picked up, and there's nowhere to throw. We can pass lead, we can playmaker that straight up field for an easy dot, but you guys can see right off the bat there is nothing to throw to. So again, we're gonna shade down. We're gonna go ahead and put both this corner and this safety into quarters, both an outside quarter and an inside quarter. So YYX left on the right stick, YYY right on the right stick. Then this guy that's blitzing, we're going to take him and put him into a hard flat. Okay, why can't he be? Come on, there we go. There, that was weird. I don't know what was going on right there. Put him into a hard flat, and then with shading down, that's going to have the vertical hook play the zig route long enough to pass it off to the hard flat and take away the play altogether. Again, if you're going to go shade down, you need to go ahead and back that guy off. Otherwise, he's going to get a serious jam at the line, and depending on the speed difference between the two, he may get burned over the top. So just be careful about that. So again, we'll set this play up, show you guys this is exactly how you go about bagging this cover 2. Of course, they got the high-low on that side of the field, but we're really just focused on this cover 2 beater. Okay, so motion this guy in, motion snap. The curl flat, or the vert hook's gonna take care of that, and you can see right there, the cover 2 beater is now no longer available. So just really simple adjustments. I know it may require a lot. You guys probably just audible to cover 4 if you wanted to. We'll be talking about in the full scheme why cover 4 is really not good to run against this play. It's really not good to run against this formation. Don't run a cover 4 and expect it to work, whether it be palms, quarters, or drop, because there are just so many ways to dot that dot that up. It is easy money. So again, this is just a little tidbit of the full scheme we're going to be releasing here later this week or the beginning of next week. So be sure you guys are joining today, okay, for immediate access to defensive ebook, as well as a Discord channel. Again, shout out to Desmond Drew for the new membership. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all of you, regardless if you're a member or not. And so until next time, guys, I'm going to end this video before my nose just for some reason wants to have an allergy attack again this year. See ya.